start me up and then immediately stop. Because sensors. Sorry, faulty key. So the same guys that did the loitering munition, the Roadrunner, are making this. Oh, hey, YouTube, by the way. Welcome back. This is Satisfactory. Satisfactory Pillar of Autumn build part 38. Anyway. The 500 model is comparable with Rapid Dragon systems. Oh, that's cool. Neat. All right, sweet. I gotta load up Maya. If you guys haven't seen this, you're in for a treat, dude. So you see that? Let's take a moment to admire it. Sawyer, YouTube's 5 out of 5. Thanks, man.
Listen, Tranquility Base here.
No.
The Eagle
No.
has landed.
No. I'm leaving.
Why was the snowman embarrassed when he was spotted rummaging through a bag of carrots? He was caught picking his nose.
Why? Why? Why are you like this? Sure, Truehead. What's up, man? I like to see you suffer. Yeah, I know. Truehead, I can still see the link. What is this? It's a YouTube shorts. Oh, very nice. Through the mock loop, dude. That's sick. Oh, that's freaking sweet, dude. Why is not Saturn moving so fast? Because it's the low semi-major axis? I don't know. Don't worry, EJ is back, Trey. Alright. Alright, so, you guys haven't seen this. This is a one-to-one Pillar of Autumn build that I'm working on from Halo. I wanted to build my factory in it because I can. And I also wanted to build its dock. EJ's got the winning plan. Hi, back. I'm Falcon Punch. No, you're not. You are Falcon Punch 121. So, you are not back. You are not Falcon Punch. You are a liar, sir. Taito! Titan got me steel. Other Titan got me motors. Other got me circuit boards. Limiters, circuit boards, all right. Solid biofuel, thank you. That's right, goes in the square hole. Thank you, Titan. No nuclear, no nobelisks. No, I don't think so. Hey, buddy. Look at all these Titans. Oh, what about you two? What are you doing over here? Oh, you got a power slug. All right, thank you. Look at all these good boys. They look like little reindeer. All right. They're so happy. All right. So, going up. Not to that thing. That thing's dumb. We don't do that.
Discovery.
Hey, Magic Jam. Welcome to Mission Control. You're going throttle up. Thanks for the prime sub, dude. Advent calendar? Yep. 1-to-1 Pillar of Autumn. This, yeah. We were on a grind, dude, but I figured you guys, people kept telling me they wanted to play other games for a little bit, but we should really finish this. We should really finish this. This thing is too cool. Dude, we're in too deep. We're in too deep to not finish this. If I didn't have, like, all the motors and everything done, and the frame and everything done, I'd be like, okay, let's put it on the shelf for a while. Dude, we gotta finish this. We gotta finish this, man. Look at that thing! It's sick! In fact, you know, like, being away from it for a couple days kind of, like, made me really appreciate what we were cooking, man. Look at the twin reactors! That's so cool! 500 meters long? No, 500 meters long. 1,170, dude. Oh! Merry Ficsmas! Where's the advent calendar?
Welcome to Ficsmas, an official Fix-It seasonal event, brought to you by official Fix-It Fun engineers. Ficsmas is based on a seasonal holiday popular in several cultures and religions, often seen as a winter holiday because no one actually cares about Australasia. The event is vetted to be 100% pioneer-appropriate fun and is not obligatory. Ficsmas enables many new distracting activities focused on building the giant Ficsmas tree. These activities involve the MAM, the Ficsmas calendar, and those abominations falling from the sky. There is more, but I don't care. In the interest of us all, I will tell you that Ficsmas has caused stress, lack of focus, general despair, and physical injury to many pioneers. It is the worst scoring event ever created by Fix-It, and has gotten backlash for its blatant cultural inappropriateness. So when you inevitably change your mind and decide to disable this event, you will have chosen humanity and kittens and puppies, you will have chosen truth and empathy, you will have made me proud.
Hey!
By equipping this new hat, at the lockers in the hub, you can finally turn your mental state into a fashion statement. A suitable gift, I suppose.
Pulse Obelisk. Alright. Prehistoric forest. Alright. There's the two. Where's the one?
This data cartridge enables the third pair of Ficsmas Mamtree branches to be unlocked. There is a chance you are doing this because you enjoy the seasonal event for some reason. There is also a chance you are simply doing this to annoy me. I wish for you to know that, in either case, you have disappointed me.
Shut up, lady. Cortana's better than you.
This data cartridge contains the Ficsmas Mamtree setup and will need to be fed into the MAM database to unlock its first two branches. If this seems convoluted and/or boring, and you wish to quit the event, I will understand. The purpose of Ficsmas is to build and decorate a giant Ficsmas tree with style. The Ficsmas category has been added to your build menu. Gifts are the basic resource from which many other festive parts are made. Like Ficsmas branches, which can be crafted in the constructor. In an effort to make this event meet the bare minimum efficiency quotas, I have disabled the ability to craft these resources by hand. Trust me, that glitter got everywhere. You're welcome.
Waddy, show off your power grid? Oh, my power grid is not very good. Not in this save, at least. I'm using sloop biomass in this save because I've been just focusing on building that. In there's going to be a much bigger factory with a much more complicated power grid system. But basically, I have 3 biomass constructors that were summer sloop that were duplicating the biofuel, and then duplicating the solid biofuel, and we were feeding this. This is a gigawatt biofuel power plant. That's the power plant that I'm running here. There's no biomass constructors there because I couldn't fit the belts in because of the rocks. Not finishing it would be a corruption of a God-given ability. Hey James, what's going on? Dino! Still no membies. Where's number 3? There's 21, 9, 10. There's 12. Ooh.
A reminder
No, I
that human
bypassed bull.
creativity does have its limits, considering their obsessive insistence on continuing to make slightly different versions of every Ficsmas song ever imagined.
Should... Yeah, sure, why not?
There is no escaping the Ficsmas spirit with this red ornament build gun trinket. It can be equipped at the lockers in the hub.
There's 5. Where's 4? Oh, there it is.
This data cartridge enables the second pair of Ficsmas Mantry branches to be unlocked. Fixit thought it was being very clever with the layout of this research tree. About as clever as you.
I'm clever. Lady? Interesting, Hellfish.
What a thrill.
Oh! That's pretty sick, dude. Where's number 6? There's 9 right there. Oh, it's in the helmet. Raiden! Welcome back! You're just in time, my friend.
Obviously, these Ficsmas decorations do not increase efficiency. In fact, they are a downgrade on every level. They can be found in the customizer.
Well, number 7. Dude, I like the Christmas music. That's cool.
What's this?
This is the best Christmas present ever. Or Ficsmas present. Rocket fuel. Oh, you shouldn't have. I already got 8. There's 9.
I would have given you something more meaningful.
Bro. Yo. Give me that alien pudding here, okay? See? Alien pudding, summer sloop. Sloop it up. Oh, wait, no. We gotta go select the recipe. We need the alien Dene capsule. 50 in there, summer sloop will give me 100 of those things. Yeah, baby! Oh, yeah! I love Ficsmas! There's 10. Where's 11? We gotta find 11. Also, I got, like, unironically, I like this music. This is good. It's very festive. There's 12. I already got 12. It's the doggo's tongue? I don't think so. Hmm. 11's a really tough one to find. Do you see it, Bob? I don't see it. Ficsmas music. I like it. It's an advent calendar, Raiden. You've been playing, so you know where it is. Righto. There's 14. 15. Dude, I don't see it. Yeah, 19's right there. 22 is right there. I see 22. There's 20. You want to know where it is? Give me like 30 more seconds and then I'll be like, yeah. Yeah, 17, 24 in the tree. 18's on the ornament right there. $11 is stored in the balls. Do I need 5? Any number that's highlighted is something that I've already gotten. Alright, I give up. Where is it? Oh, that was a good one, dude. I totally didn't see that.
Thoughtful.
Yeah, that was definitely a tough one. 11 goes in the square hole. I saw 12. I know I saw it. I already got 12. 12 is right there. So 13 is right there.
Fix-It wants you to know that you matter.
I got coal once for Christmas. Just saying.
This data cartridge enables the last branches of the Ficsmas man tree to be unlocked, which means we will both be celebrating the end of this event soon. Santa isn't real.
Yeah, screw you, lady. Of course he is. You hear that? What a piece of... This computer is if... Computer lies. Unbelievable.
Nothing says happy holidays more than the inevitable destruction of local flora and fauna with a festively decorated vehicle. This vehicle decoration can be found in the customizer.
Santa's absolutely real. This lady's lying, dude. Where's 16? I got 16. 17's right there.
Does that one come with a receipt?
Kind of. 18. Bro.
I thought I had destroyed every copy of this tape. How does it keep turning up? No matter. Ignore it. There's nothing interesting on it anyway. In fact, listening to it causes hallucinations, and eventually, after 7 days, your brain melts. For your own sake, I advise avoiding it at all costs.
Nice, W. That's cool. All right. So it's the 19th, so we got to find 19. There's 20. Nineteen's on the belt. Yep, there it is.
It's the least wonderful time of the year.
Yeah. Liar. Bro, let's go, dude. All right. All right, well, that's the last one. Unless we want to open up more. If you want to be technical, it's the 20th where you're at. All right. It's the 20th for some people, okay? Ficsmas board tape is kind of fire. Dude, yeah, no. The sound people at Coffee Stain are ace. It might not let you. I can't, no, can't, yeah, can't do it. Can't do it, dudes. There's 20 right there. Nope, it won't let me open it, dude. Oh, this is like real Advent calendar. All right. That's cool, man. Change your PC clock. I'm all right, man. We're just going to have to play again. Change your time zone? Bro, you guys are not good at this. You're not good at this whole Advent calendar thing, dude. How dare you try to open it up before the correct day, right? Yeah, what's wrong with these people, Hawks? Right? Yeah, no, I'm with you. Oh, yeah, baby. Candy corn, they all can't be winners, kid. What the heck is that? Haven't you ever played Halo, dude? Pillar of Autumn. Dear humanity, we regret being alien bastards. We regret coming to Earth. And we most definitely regret the core just blew up our raggedy-ass fleet. How did you build the spheres? A lot of time and a lot of suffering. Just reach? Yeah, okay. So as you played Reach, you know the ship that takes off at the end of Reach out of the big dry dock with the big flame trench? The one that we made the Grissoms out of? What in the holy name of oven bacon is this monster? It's the Pillar of Autumn, dudes. You could have warned the headphone users. Oh, I know what the ladies like. Let me put it to you like this. It's a 1-to-1 scale Grissom. That make more sense? the Pillar of Awesome. Yeah, look. Man, keep your eyes down range, fingers on the triggers, and we all go home in one piece. Am I right, Marines? Uh-huh. Damn right I am. That's right, Ender. Is the wire mesh finished? It's close, Yannick, yeah. Sergeant Johnson is my favorite video game character of all time. Guy's the best. Yes, it's the Pillar of Autumn, dude. Yeah, it's a 1-to-1. How did I make the spheres? I built the sub-assembly of rotated cylindric things to make this thing. And then I made the spheres out of that by extruding beams out of this thing. The demon core is what we call it. We still have to make 2 more of these things, dude. Yeah, see, there's the core in there, and then we extruded the posts out of it, and I put another beam on the end, or put another one of the pillar frames on the end of this, and that gave me basically a location to make a spherical object. These are the reactor cores. Well, the drive reactors, dudes. We actually, that was like the last thing we did before I kind of took a little, like a week break from this project. The last thing we were working on is in Maya, in 3D, this is a CAD system, or an animation system, we'll say, right? In Maya, we have the model from Halo Reach, right? And we were trying to figure out kind of where everything goes. A lot of the stuff, obviously, we could figure out. Like where the engines are, not that big of a deal, right? Where the turrets are, not a problem. Hangar bay, no problem. Gun emplacements, that's all pretty easy to figure out. Radio antennas, that's a downward scanning radar in Halo lore. Where the bridge is, right, etc., etc. But something that threw me, right? Something that threw me a little bit is, well, in the video game, right? I cleaned up the Pillar of Autumn tabs, by the way. There's no longer like 50 tabs in here. Well, this is the video game, right? This is in Sketchfab, this is a level. This is the Maw in Halo 1. So in Halo 1, actually no, this is Pillar of Autumn, excuse me. This is the Maw, this one. All right, come on now. This is it, baby. Hold me. So, in the Maw, what you do is you cause, you cause some chaos, and the Pillar of Autumn basically pops. It's not great for it, but it crashes, right? I won't say how in case you've ever played the game, in case you want to play the game, right? It's 20 years old at this point, so I think the statute of limitations on spoilers is a little, Anyway, so in the game, you overload one of the reactors, right? I won't say how or why or when or what, what you're doing, right? You overload one of the reactors and it causes the thing to blow up. But the thing is that the reactor is not that far off from the bridge. You can see the reactor. This is a main engineering bay right here. The main engineering bay contains exhaust manifolds. So that got us thinking, all right? And, okay. I firmly understand that people are, you're going to look at me and you're going to be like, EJ, you are absolutely 130% overthinking this. To which case I'd go back at you and say, yeah, no shit, it's me. What do you want? I don't know what you want. Okay? So if you look at the cross section here, right, of the ship, right, you clearly see that the reactors are back there. But in the video game, there's a reactor up here somewhere. And we were kind of thinking about it. We kind of started going into the lore and started reading. And it doesn't really talk about main reactors too much. The lore in the books don't talk about it. We went back and looked at Fall of Reach, and they were talking about the engines they were talking about the drive reactors. There's a triple core drive reactor in twin redundancy here, right? So those are the reactors that I was making. Now, Once again, this could just be, it's probably not a thing. I'm probably looking too much into it, but I still need to figure out why there's an engineering bay up near the bridge for some reason. And we were able to, after a lot of conversing, I remember I spent like probably 4 or 5 hours that stream talking with chat about how we should go about doing this, right? Is it just that the level design just had to be that way? You know, is it, you know, that there should be another reactor bay up there? We don't know. Well, what we did was we started looking at the Pillar of Autumn's design, right? We started looking at it in Maya, and I noticed something, okay? Something very interesting. If you look at the back of this, right? You look at this segment of the ship, where the engines are. The engines, the thrust structure. Hull segment 5 is what it's called. If you look at it, it has extra armor plating, right? Presumably to protect your drive cores that are there. See all this extra armor that's on it? That goes like right here? There's a ton of extra armor plating there, right? Obviously. Hull segment 4 doesn't necessarily have that. It does have a cutout for a VLS. I don't know why you'd call it a VLS. It's a spaceship, but that got the point across, right? Hull segment 1 doesn't really have much like that, and hull segment 2 doesn't have stuff like that. But hull segment 3 does. And hull segment 3 clearly has a distinctive cylindric, like over-under cylindric shape like this. So that got me thinking. The ship has drive reactors. It has drive reactors, and then up front, it has main reactors. That makes a lot of sense when your reactors are what's driving your engines. These are plasma engines per the lore. I thought they were a Hall effect engine, but no, it's basically these are 2 fusion power plants, right? And the fusion power plants basically shoot plasma out the back. That is its vent, right? So these reactors, that got us thinking even more. Those reactors right there wouldn't have an exhaust manifold. They wouldn't. They wouldn't have an exhaust manifold. The exhaust manifold is the engine. So somewhere on this ship, near the bridge, is a set of reactors that has to deal with waste heat. Okay? It has to deal with waste heat. And because it has to deal with waste heat, they're not the drive reactors either. So we figured out that the Pillar of Autumn most likely has a set of drive reactors and then a set of main reactors. These main reactors are for power. And the front of the ship kind of denotes that. If you look at it, the design. From the extra armor plating to the weird hull shape there. Hull segment 3 and hull segment 5 kind of share a similar aesthetic. That tells me that there's 2 drive reactors up there. And sure enough, if you cross-reference the reactor, where I think the reactor point is in hull segment 3, with the main engineering, where the main engineering room is in the Halo level. So, if you look, this is hull segment 1, that's hull segment 2. Hull segment 2 would go basically right to here, right? And then hull segment 3 would start right here. Hull segment 3 is coupled to the reactor. And judging by the way the pipes go, right? Judging by the way, when and where the pipes go, like how they're all set up, right? In the level, right? It looks like it's above it. So I started trying to figure out where that room is in our 3D model. That room is right there. Give or take. And if you cross-reference that room and that shape, well, the exhaust kind of goes up, right? And the couplings go left to right. But the entire room looks like it's plugged into something up at the front. See? The whole room makes it seem like the reactor, well, the reactor could be right there, but it also could be right here. Could be either one. I mean, keep in mind, we didn't get this completely ironed out, but if that box right there is representative of that room, right, that means the reactor is like right here. Right, that room is basically at the start of hull segment 3, hull segment 2, and hull segment 3. Right? So that would put our reactors basically, that would put it right there. It actually, and in this, that actually makes the most sense. So that tells me You wouldn't have one main reactor on the entire ship. Most modern Navy ships that are nuclear powered have reactors in redundancy. I won't say how many, but they do. Let's just leave it at that, right? So that means there would be another reactor with another coupling with another main engineering room up there somewhere. But that does kind of explain the distance from the bridge to the main reactor. And it also explains why you have waste heat from this reactor. Because a reactor that's being used for power is going to generate a ton of waste heat. The drive reactors, on the other hand, are not generating waste heat. The waste heat goes out the back. Right? Makes perfect sense. Now, once again, I don't know if I'm reading too much into it. I probably am. Like, let's be real. I'm probably reading too much into it. But also, there are very, very distinct features of this ship to denote where the reactors are. I don't know if Bungie planned on that. I don't know if they did that on purpose. I have no idea. Still pretty damn cool, though. And this is a good enough justification for me. That's well thought out enough to basically be able to unblur the abstraction. We don't know where the reactors are. It's never really said. But this is good enough proof for me, dude. Last. What's up, dude? You're not reading too much into it? The nerds designed it? Yeah, exactly. Speaking of real scale stuff, I've been messing around in Blender. That's cool, man. Oh, you're making me want to do that. You're making me want to do it, dude. Where's the breach of the Mac? So I actually put in a placeholder for the magnetically accelerated cannon, Yannick, and it actually makes sense because the breach of this thing and the power. I mean, you got to remember this is a magnetically accelerated cannon. The breach is back there, which puts your magazine right there, and these are magnetically accelerated coils right here. You'd need a huge coil that would need to be coupled to something close to it that can generate lots of electrical power. Railguns need to be able to discharge electricity really, really quickly, right? And they would work great in a vacuum because you don't encounter re-entry heating when you're accelerating your slug out the barrel because it's in the vacuum already, right? The only thing that you'd have to worry about is dissipating waste heat from the cannon. And you already have, and that's how we figured out that there's probably another engineering bay up here. That engineering bay is probably a mirror on the vertical axis of that. It's probably the same thing, just up here somewhere, right? For the twin reactors, for the twin mains, right? That's what makes the most sense. And that reactor being up there would power your magnetically accelerated cannon. It would power your railgun. Like, once again, it falls into place pretty damn well. This is pretty sound, dude. How do repairs on the truck go? We didn't finish them, Glitch. Same time tomorrow, we'll be working on the truck again. Forward makes more sense. I mean, Aqualex, the more I think about this, dude, the more it makes more sense. Right? It makes more sense. That makes the most sense. If VJ gets any more excited about this, he's gonna pop a vein. Dude, you don't know how long that took to get that figured out, Dean. To get it figured out in a way that makes the most sense. This works. It makes sense. Like, I don't know what to tell you. So, we've set out to, I built the twin reactors, the twin drive reactors right there, and now we gotta go find the home of the main reactors. I do know, oh yeah, you were here for that, dude, that's right. Have you watched Isaac Arthur's videos on future ship design? I've seen them, Jim. Yeah, I've seen some of them. I haven't actually sat down and watched it. There's so much good content creation out there, dude. It's just there's so much good stuff. Like, it's a never-ending rabbit hole. Pretty cool. Did you ask people on the Halo-focused online forums yet? No. No, Yannick. They don't need to know about this. I don't want too many cooks in the kitchen, but I don't know if you're familiar with that phrase in English, dude. I don't want a lot of people in on this project. So, who I did consult is people that I know watch the stream that have served on United States Navy ships. I talked to them. A lot of people that are very familiar with ship design. I have a buddy that watches the stream, my buddy John, that he did things with submarines, so I'm not going to say what, because I don't talk about submarines, because don't talk about submarines. Don't touch the boats, even the underwater ones. All right? And then there's a lot of ex-US Navy personnel that watch the stream that are helping me with this. And also Halo nerds at the same time. So. Yeah, we don't talk about submarines. Ever. Like, ever. That's a bad idea. Your experiences with fishing boats. Yeah, fishing boats are good too. And I personally like naval architecture. It's very interesting to me. I think we can learn something about naval architecture for spaceship design in the future. Maybe. Like, doing that whole nuclear reactor thing in space. That would be pretty cool. That'd be pretty sweet. But also, yeah, I mean... You know where my mind just went, dudes? Like, how would you make a nuclear reactor in space? That just happened in, like, the course of 2 seconds. How'd you go about making a nuclear reactor in space? Well, you'd have to dissipate the waste heat. Okay, how would you dissipate the waste heat? The best way to dissipate the waste heat would be to exchange the heat with the reactor with something and then shoot it out the back at a high velocity. That would be the best way to do it, I think. And then I realized that that's already been invented. Whoops! I just described Nerva. That's exactly what that is. Gigantic radiators? No. I mean, you could do that. You could do that. How about a nuclear reactor that feeds a giant electric propulsion system? And then part of the byproducts from the nuclear reaction generates xenon gas. And then you just have an infinite propellant Hall effect thruster. I touched all the boats. What do I do now? Die. In Minecraft. Since long-distance spacecraft will take as much deceleration as acceleration, would symmetrically opposed drive systems make the most design sense? Yeah, Jermaine, if you wanted to do that, but the thing is, why? Why outfit your ship with two engines pointed in different directions? Why not just turn your ship in the other direction and decelerate? There's math that denotes those types of trajectories, dude. They're called brachistochrone trajectories. Yeah. That's the future, man. Basically, so if you've seen The Expanse, flip and burn, that's brachistochrone trajectories. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, we can prove that. We proved those work. Those absolutely work. We just don't have a propulsion system that can accelerate you at any significant G-force for months. That electric propulsion system that I was telling you about, the nuclear reactor coupled to an electric propulsion system with radiators, right? That could do that. Sure, that could do it. But just like nuclear reactors and nuclear power plants down here on the ground, people are like, no, nuclear reactors in space, it's dangerous. That's cool, Jim. Right on. Brachistochrone trajectories. I think that's it. Space is dangerous by itself. Yeah, I know. It's ironic, don't you think? I think that's how you spell Verkistochrome. Anyway, I think the last thing that we did after, the last thing that we did was finish the reactor shell here. Thank you, I would have never gotten that. Yeah. Is it possible to use the heat buildup to propel the ship? If you exchange the heat with something talkative, that's what NERVA is. That's what a nuclear thermal rocket does. It flows liquid hydrogen over a nuclear reactor to cool it, to exchange the heat, and then shoots that out of a rocket nozzle. Very efficient. Very efficient. Yeah. Yeah, guys. A nuclear thermal rocket is a nuclear reactor with a beryllium boron moderator control rod. A radial beryllium boron control rod moderation system. So half of the control rod is coated in boron and half of it is coated in beryllium inside of your reactor. And what you can do is you can turn the rods, and if you face the boron side towards the reactor, you can really heavily moderate the decay heat. If you turn the beryllium towards the reactor, right, the reactor starts to get fizzy. Let me put it to you like that. It goes 3.6 Rankine. Not great, not terrible. It creates a ton of heat. So what happens with these control rods, with these radial control rods, is that heat starts, they trickle hydrogen through a pre-valve into the reactor chamber, right? And that heat heats up the hydrogen turns to gas, and there's a tap off. There's basically a bleed. The tap off turns a turbine, like an RL-10, like an expander cycle. And that turns a fuel pump that pumps more hydrogen into the reactor, and eventually it fills the taps. And fun fact, this whole nuclear reactor system is inside of a giant rocket engine. It's inside of the combustion chamber on a rocket motor, right? Only there's no combustion. You just flow the hydrogen over the reactor, it exchanges all the heat, turn the beryllium rods in, it creates a ton of heat. The hydrogen, which is a great conductor of heat, shoots the hydrogen out the back at supersonic speeds. Like, it's as fast or faster than a rocket engine. Yeah, then a rocket engine can shoot gas out the back. 900 seconds specific impulse. For the non-nerds, if you don't understand what specific impulse means, nuclear engines are pretty much twofold efficient to like burning like diesel fuel and liquid oxygen and shooting that out the back. Flowing hydrogen over a nuclear reactor gives you better MPGs. Let me put it to you like that. Ew, you need new friends, yeah. Has anyone proposed a thorium reactor? I'm sure someone has somewhere, dude. They restarted the NERVA program in 2019, Hawks. I covered it pretty extensively for Space News. There's a demo flight of a NERVA engine that's going to be tested in 2026, hopefully. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool, Hellfish. What in God's name have you created? Bintel, the Pillar of Autumn, dude. Or at least parts of it. Space Policy Directive 2 helped the legislature in SPD 2 in 2018 helped restart the NERVA program. Good stuff, dude. Yeah, the Department of Energy is working with a company out of Huntsville, Alabama called BWXT. BWX Technologies, not BWXT. That's something different. Well, Hawks, you have that whole on the other side of the planet thing. I get you, man. I get you. It's all good. All right. So, how about we figure out where those dang old reactors are? The main reactors, the forward ones. Right? Like, should we do that? Raiden, what was the last thing we were working on? I don't really remember, bro. Started building the cargo bay skeletons and realized the area in front of the doors is the standoff armor. Yep. Well, we finished the upper reactor. These are the drive reactors, though. Right? Like... I'm thinking, dude. I'm thinking what we should make. Yeah, we did the upper drive reactor. We could keep going and hollow out the center of these things. That was the next thing to do. But I think they look kind of cool with all that stuff in there. It looks pretty awesome, dude. Crazy how well the game renders it all. Yeah, man. We wanted to continue with the power reactors next. Okay. Okay. Alright, so let's head up to the front of the ship. Ship is too big. If I walk, the movie will be over. Did you make the connection cylinder from the upper reactor to the back of the engine? Yeah, Dean, I'm pretty sure I did. Ah, dang, now I gotta go all the way back there. Yeah, I did. It's there. Cool. Calm your butt cheeks. The shaft is going to the ball. Right. Druid, the real, quote unquote, the real ship has a, Funny you should mention that. Monorail. Say it again. Monorail. Monorail. Alright, so let's go into this and we'll figure out precisely where these things are. I don't know, man. Maybe we should do the coverings. I originally kind of said, like, oh, we're not doing that with Hull Segment 3, right? Like, here, let's go down here. We should. Sorry. All right. I had something stuck in my throat. Sorry about that. What the heck is happening? Yeah, you know what? Let's do the cutouts, dudes.
Feel the warmth of purpose. Laugh
What the
and feel the love
fuck?
for Fix-It. Labor and feel the joy of progress.
What the hell is happening?
Come and leave your worries behind. Be free of want. Be free of thoughts.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to work here. So
Be free of the void.
what the hell? I think I originally wasn't gonna do this cutout piece right here, but I think we should. We should. So let's go ahead and do that. What is the name of this tape? The Ficsmas board leftovers. All right, so let's get the ruler. Sorry. Cyberpunk Jingle Bells hits different, dude. What the hell? Um, 27.5 forward from that.
In the universe of base, let there be Ficsmas.
What the hell? What? Universe of base. Let there be. Let there be.
Shit.
What is happening?
Interrupting previous message for higher priority message. Does it satisfy you to spend your days chasing gifts?
Yep.
Does it feel like an achievement, so joyfully neglecting our mission? Do you think your tree is pretty enough for you to deserve humanity's forgiveness?
I tell something about you. It is doing something. All right, so that's a straight cut right here for that open area around segment 3. I'm gonna try to get this profile here, and we'll try to cut this out completely. The next thing that we're gonna need to do is try and figure out the radius of this curve. The curve that's gonna make that cylinder right there. That's gonna be a little difficult to get that right, but we can do it. We can do it. Let's, for now, let's go here. Get a vertices.
The Ficsmas tree stands as a monument to inefficiency. For what is Ficsmas if not an insult to productivity? A seasonal event where joy is manufactured, constructed, assembled. Completing your Ficsmas tasks will not result in a tangible reward, but you will be gifted the eventual knowledge that all this time could have been used to achieve true, meaningful contribution.
Okay. Or, you know, you could not be mean. Alright, so let's go up to here like that. And then we gotta send another one over here, like this. And then we gotta cut that beam out, cut that one out. What the? What the hell? What the frick's going on? Hard BS. Hard BS. Hard BS. Hard BS. Hard BS. I like to walk out, yes. That was a little weird. Will that mute the VOD? Oh. Feliz Navi Jeans? It might, Electron, but it might not if I speed it up. Give me a moment.
apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. Shawty at the old damn club, looking straight at her. Baggies, red pants, Reeboks with the stripes. Then she turned around and gave that big booty a smack. She hit the floor and next thing you know, she hit the floor and next thing you know, she hit the floor and next thing you know, Shawty got low. She hit the floor and next thing you know, she hit the floor and next thing you know, she hit the floor and next thing you know, Shawty got low. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. Shawty at the whole damn club, looking straight at her. Baggy sweatpants, Reeboks with the straps. Then she turned around and gave that big booty a smack. She hit the floor and next thing you know, she hit the floor and next thing you know, she hit the floor and next thing you know, Shawty got low. She hit the floor and next thing you know, she hit the floor and next thing you know, she hit the floor and next thing you know, Shawty got low.
The masterpiece. The voice of a generation right here. Yeah, did you like that? Does that make you happy? Did it excite your emotions? Were you happy or were you sad? Check out my mixtape. Check out my mixtape, bruh. Check out my mixtape. Your favorite is still Apple Bottom Incorporated by the Gorilla. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, no, it's a great song. All right, and now back to A Very Merry Ficsmas. Oh man, getting that cut is gonna suck. That's gonna be really difficult, but we can do it. We have the tools. We have the talent. You know, I like the other Ficsmas tape a little better. But power metal. You paused Black Ficsmas. No, it won't fly, clientele. It's a static display, but an impressive static display.
And feel the warmth of purpose.
Hey, Venom.
Discovery, go at throttle.
Go at throttle up. Welcome to Mission Control. Go at throttle up.
Love. And feel the love for Fixit.
Alright.
Labor. And feel the joy of progress. Come. And leave your worries behind. Be free of want.
Okay. So
Free of thought.
this cylindric shape right here is 80. It has a diameter of 80.
Be free of the void.
Cool.
Be productive.
Okay. Excellent. That's the bottom right there. So if I go up 40 from that point, from this point right there, you go up 40 and we put down a circle, we'll be able to figure out how this shape comes together. So we got to go from right here. Can I share a link for Dean? I still haven't figured out how to do the whole link thing over there, Ichi, to be honest with you. I like the other one. Over here. Frosty Ficsmas is vibe, dude.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Grandma got run over by a starship.
On our way to Mars this Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Elon. As me and Grandpa, we believe. or something. As for me and Rook, we believe. Alright. Y'all want to see how to make one of these things? Look, ready? Yeah, buddy. Okay, so we're 40 up from that point. That's a 5-meter beam with 9 there, so that means we need a 31-meter beam coming off of this. And that should get us right back down to there. Now we need to do it again. Go out again. Oh, I like that song. I'm back. Dude, the YouTube link thing, I don't know how to do link perms up in there, guys. What are you trying to link? Alright, hold up. I'll get you the link. Sorry. What's the name of the... I'll get you the name of the tape. It's really not on YouTube, dude. I'm looking for it. I can't find it. Huh. Yeah, it doesn't have the it doesn't have this tape in it, dude. I just looked through that exact video. It has the it doesn't have the power metal in there. Okay, so how far forward did we make this thing go? For that shape. Oh, man. Oh, that's gonna be a little strange to get that right. Hang on, I gotta go into wireframe view and check another thing, dudes. 346079. 346.079. $60 up. So we gotta go 60 up. The guitar in there really makes that stick. I'm trying to get the curve shape here. Well, no, that doesn't make any sense. It's 2 to 1, so it's if it's 60, it's got to be 30. Yeah, that makes more sense. All right, cool. I'm just doing some stupid math in my head. Give me a second. Give me a freeform tool, right? Yeah, that's right. So see that? See that diagonal that we just made? That's that diagonal. Now we just gotta carve it out on the cylinder, and we're good to go. I'm not 100% sure how we're gonna do that, actually. This music, you don't like it? Sorry. No, client, this is all built in regular Satisfactory, no sandbox mode. This is real. Get up, this boat is real, son. Yep. I have very basic factories down there grinding out iron and concrete, dude. I'd finish the center line all the way around first. Okay. So, guys, like, here's my thing about Christmas music. I like Christmas music. I don't mind it. It makes me happy. It gets, you know, you get into Christmas mood and stuff, right? Or holiday spirit or whatever you want to call it, right? I hate Christmas music before Thanksgiving. So, basically, Christmas music goes in December, and that's it. That's it. And then December, it's gone. And I don't listen to it for another year. That's where I'm at. with Christmas music. I know some people just can't stand it. I'll tell you, I used to be like that because I worked in retail and it played Christmas music basically from Halloween to Christmas, and it was awful. But you know, that was a long time ago, so it doesn't bother me anymore. I love Christmas music, dude. Nice. I don't know, man. Call me getting old and stuff, dudes, but as I get older, I do enjoy time with family, etc., etc. Family. Dude, yeah. The older I get, I like spending time with my family. That makes me happy. You didn't like working at a Best Buy where you had basically the same playlist for 2 months straight? Nope. Can't say that I do. Oh, there's my problem. That one isn't right. Exactly, Rothman. That's why my one exemption for that is if you've worked retail. I totally get what you're saying. That's why my rule is December. That's it. December, you can listen to as much Christmas music as you want. Every other month, put that away. Don't ever take it out, you know? 1 in 12 Vin Diesel's just popping in. Family. Exactly, Raiden. I'm with you. I'm with you on that one. Dude, making this cut, this diagonal, that's gonna be tough, man. Oh, it has a little lip right. Oh, that's gonna suck. Oh, and this has just, what the hell? This has just weird armor plating in general. Why? Why would you do this? Oh dear. The sides of the cut are parallel. Yes, they are true. Yep. Don't worry, we said we're not doing the top cutout. Well, now that I know that the reactors are there, Raiden, I kind of want to. That's what I was trying to say before, dude. I kind of wanna. Because I couldn't understand why those were there, and I thought that was just to look cool. No. It's because the reactors are there. But the Mac, oh, that's a good point. But also, oh no, dude. Oh, we gotta do it. We gotta do it, man. We have to. Maya is a 3D animation software, Kirok. You can use it for CAD like what I'm doing here, but oh no, it definitely fits. Ah, that sucks. Well, not really. I'm just trying to figure out how we're gonna get that diagonal. Oh, wait a minute. Did I put that lip right in there? Hold up. Shut up. Did I put? I didn't. God. pooper scoopers. Yeah, Enco, but doing this basically makes it so it's easier to do that, you know? I didn't put the damn armor plating in here. I just measured a straight line from there to there, so that lip isn't in here. Oh. Yeah, Dean. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Why did I do this? Why the hell did I do this? There might be an easier way to do it, man. Okay. I'm getting rid of those. I could easily replace them if I need to. Well, the reactor is going to be up there. The room that we're talking about is basically, yeah, it's right there. See where the box is? It's asymmetric again. Well, it's asymmetric because of the Mac. Interesting. Yo, Doom, what's up, man? Doing good. How about yourself? I'm doing fine, man. Yeah, doing just fine. I was asking because of the octagons, whether or not you need them there. No, not really. Yeah, okay, Raiden. Sorry, I'm getting a little tired. I've been going since 9 a.m. We're at hour 12, and then we got another. Dude, tomorrow's stream's gonna be even longer. I don't know, Dean. That's kind of something. I think it's also below as well. No, I wanted to do longer streams because that would be my present to you guys. That's my way of giving back. You guys have been super generous, man. What up, geek? We got this banging Christmas tune, dude. Are you locked in for Flame Trench tomorrow? Yeah, guys, tomorrow's stream, we're going to start. I'm going to be in here at 8:30 for a Rocket Lab. You know what? Before I say this, I've played this game before. Hold on. Let's just check it. Yeah, we have Owl the Way Up at 9 a.m. Eastern. So I'm gonna be here at 8:30 for the Electron launch. Then we're gonna finish working on this thing, fixing the transmission pan, right? Drilling and tapping those holes or trying to easy out them, whatever. You know, I got the torch, we got the PB blaster, everything's ready to go. I just gotta do it. I just needed to buy transmission fluid, which is why I took a break today, right? Then after that, whatever that thing is. And then we have, hey, Merry Christmas, Dean. Thanks for the $20 super chat. And then over here, there's Astranis from One to Many at 10:39. We are going from that all the way to that. So, like I said, Electron launch, Truck Stream, regular game. I don't know what we'll play tomorrow. I have an idea, but I'll let you, well, we'll figure it out. Well, let me just say I got a surprise. Okay? So, Electron launch, Truck Stream, regular hours, Flame Trench, after hours, Astranis launch. Dude, we're going for like 15 hours tomorrow. It's gonna be sick. That's my Christmas present or holiday present to you guys. What happened to the 59? The transmission pan gasket is shot because I half-assed it and tried to do something quick by permatexing a gasket under there, and now it's a long story. It's a long story. I'm an idiot, Electron. That's the short story. Need a read house. What's that, Iger? What do you say? That's cool, man. Turbo install segment. It's MSC, isn't it? It's not MSC, no. Mr. Dick, make anything good? Dean, I see what you're saying about moving the diagonal all the way to the outside, right? Like, I get it, but I might have an easier way to do this. Is that lo-fi tune to be productive too? Friday Night Racing is on break, dudes. Yeah, we're just on break for basically till the end of January. Then we're kicking it up, man. We got stuff planned. Don't worry, it's good. How many pots of coffee will you need tomorrow? 1, 2, at best. I got plenty of coffee. Alright, so let's go back into the CAD here.
Oh, this is space. I'm in space.
Holy shitballs. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that 50 fucking subs, dude? Holy sh... Grumpy Toast. Thanks, man. Dude. Oh, man. Why am I hugging this chair? Dude. Oh, man. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great holiday. From everybody here at the EJSA.
Hug me instead. No, busted, I will not be hugging you. You're soft. You lack discipline.
Jeez, man. Grumpy, if you're out there in internet land, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, man. It's been a hard year for me. You know, my all-time favorite game just went down the toilet, so it's been a tough year, but we made it this far, so thank you.
Ah, the memories remains. Yeah, of course, busted. You think I would forget you and your crazy good Arnold impression? No. Do I look like a softie to you? Absolutely not.
KSP1 still works, and mods are still being updated. You don't say, Linux. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I know, dude. I know. Dude, this is... Raiden... I don't have any other way of saying this. The entirety of Hull Segment 3 is wrong. Because look, I measured from right there up, right? We measured from right here up, and then we measured over to get where this is. See that line right here? So that line is this thing right here. This line should intersect the outside of the hull on a diagonal. Right at this turn piece right here. The entirety of 3 is wrong. It's wrong. It's not correct. It's not measured right. I mean, we could fudge it, I suppose, but... How did you measure 3 wrong? Well, Dean, it really came from me not wanting to do this cutout. I didn't want to put it in there. I just wanted to make it flat. So I measured it flat. But I also didn't put these things in because I was like, oh, it's just the armor plating. So it's also very possible that that's just the interior pieces. It's probably just from here. Or I probably estimated what this shape would look like without any of that. Yeah, we... might want to start it over. Or if I didn't... like, more measuring is warranted, dude. Yeah. Yeah, basically building it at a time where we kind of all agreed that we don't want... the Mac cannon's going to be there. It's not realistic, but it actually fits. I didn't measure. I should have done this right off the bat. And I shouldn't have been lazy. Yeah. Crap. I really hope the rest of it isn't this messed up. Привет, Celeran. Как дела? What's up, dude? What's going on, man? Shh. Yeah, Raiden, it's gonna warrant a little bit more measurement, huh? Looks like we're gonna have to play this again for after hours tomorrow. Yeah, I did the inside, dudes. But see, I did it there. I did it down here, but I didn't do that up there. Why? What? Why wouldn't I do that? I just got freaking lazy, dude. Unless that's to this point right here. It's to this point. If the flat segment of this is from that point to that point right there, then that means we didn't do this. We didn't do the Shivas. And if that's the case, this piece comes out right here, which would place that piece just at about the same height as this right here, which it is. Yeah, we measured the interior hole. We didn't do the plating. Cool. Well, that makes that a little bit easier. Which means all that measurement that I just took is wrong because it's taking into account plating that we don't have. Which would also place this beam a little bit lower than what it already is. It would be probably 3 or 4 meters lower, which means it makes perfect sense. Yeah, okay, cool. That's wrong. That's all incorrect. In fact, the cylinder is incorrect. The cylinder is incorrect, too. Ugh. That's alright. It didn't take too long to make. This was bound to happen, taking the break that we took, dude, so... Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I'm good. I knew that didn't look right, dude. I was sitting here looking at this. I'm like, nah, there's no way that's right. And that's why you do the center line first. Oh, shut up. Fight you. Don't do that with the jetpack. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, well, let's just go over here. Let's just go over there. We won't look at that right now. Smallest turbo pump costs $210,000. Nice. Yeah, dude, see, there's something uncanny valley about the front of that, and that's definitely what it is. The front doesn't look right. Well, I mean, it's missing a lot of pieces, but it doesn't look like that. That looks right. Yeah, it's the only problem I look at it. If we sit back here, good fella, and we look at, you know, the reactor cores that are... Yeah, no, that looks freaking sweet, dude. The position of the cylinder is independent of the cutout. Well, we referenced it off of the bottom position, which has armor plating, which means that whole cylinder needs to be shifted about 3 meters lower. So, all right. Well, that's our project for the flame trench, for after flame trench tomorrow, dudes. That's the project. This music makes me happy. Oh, compoopers! Thank you. You guys hold on to that for a second. Alright, dudes. So, I think that's a good time to stop. If we sat there and untangled that mess, I'd be going for another couple hours. So, I'm gonna hit the save right here. All right. I'm going to hit the save, and I will see you guys tomorrow for a nice long stream again. We're going to keep playing Satisfactory for after hours tomorrow. Yeah, we'll keep playing Satisfactory for after hours tomorrow, and we'll go from there. So, tomorrow's schedule, Friday, I'm going to be here at 8:30 for the Rocket Lab launch. Then we got working on the truck. Then we got early hours, Flame Trench, after hours. Early hours and after hours are gaming. And then we're going to end the night with the Astranis mission.
Oh, this is space. I'm in space.
You mother... What? Grumpy give another 50. I'm having a crisis over here. Thank you. Thanks, man. It means a lot. Jeez. Yeah, we'll get this done. We'll get the Satisfactory stuff done tomorrow. So tomorrow is going to be a really long stream. It's going to be a really good one. Check your front porch. I believe Geek Claws dropped something off. Brimo's will be there Sunday. All right, man. All right, guys. Well, hey, I'll see you guys all tomorrow. And we'll go from there. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I do appreciate it. I appreciate you all. Grumpy Toast, I can't thank you enough, buddy. That's huge. It's huge, dude. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great holiday. I hope your family has a great holiday. And that goes for everybody else in chat. But Grumpy, you're very good, you. Anyway. All right, guys. I'm going to go get some sleep. Big, long stream tomorrow. It's going to be sick. Could we call this quarantine stream tier? I think we could. All right. I'll see you guys then. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good night, okay?